Welcome to Mailing It In. You write, I read, and you'll learn something new. That's a lie. All right, let's go to Alice. She asks, this is a pretty good question. If you could inject truth serum into anyone, who would you choose? Michelle?
Oh, gosh, you came to me first. That's so wrong.
Come on.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump?
He's the least.
No, because
he tells the truth all the time.
But-
Even while his lies are truth.
But but see, you came to me first. I went there. But see, I wonder if there is another part of the truth in him that is more based on reality.
Interesting.
That's why.
Have her escorted out. You had so many other choices. You had Kamala and Joe Biden, and you choose the greatest president we've ever had.
Trace. I think you're right. Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and
Wait a minute!
and Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, that's the whole thing. You know, Jimmy Kimmel would like to sit here and say, man, I would like to be funny again. I would like to do the jokes that people are going to like. But he can't. They've chosen a side, and they are damned if they're going to go.
Exactly. They can't. I always think that the late night hosts are governed by their wives.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. Pierce.
I'd like to see Hunter Biden injected with truth serum.
You know what? He'd probably get addicted to it.
Yeah.
Yes!
Can you imagine the first question after he's had the injection? You just say, hey, Hunter, just out of interest, when your dad says he knew nothing about any of your businesses, that's a lie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Now, where are the whores?
Yeah.
Emily?
I don't know how no one said this before me. Hillary Clinton. I want to know what all those emails were. I want to know. There's so many questions.
The first question is, how did you get into Epstein's cell?
Yeah. Oh, that's a great one.
You know, Trace, I would do Fox because my contract negotiations are coming up.
Really?
Yeah. I'm sorry, we don't have enough money for you. Shut up. All right. That's just a warning. This is pretty good. What is something that you did that was really bad or forbidden when you were younger that your parents never figured out?
Oh my God.
Trace?
Getting thrown in jail. They never figured it out because I was mistaked. And in the old days, when you'd get pulled over, you get a fix-it ticket for a light, for a tail light, right? You get a fix-it ticket, and if you didn't have the money to fix the tail light, they would put a warrant out for your arrest. There were no computers, so the next time you got pulled over, they would take you to jail.
Right.
Because that was the way it was before computers. Now they can check you out, they take you to jail, and then you walk in, and the guy's like, oh, you were just, you get out. But you actually got arrested and brought in jail, so my parents found out.
So it was a broken taillight and not the body in the trunk.
That's not the body in the trunk, because they never looked in the trunk.
Exactly. The smell was overpowering.
Right.
Still kicking back there.
Yeah.
Piers?
I was just thinking, I don't think there's anything that my parents haven't already suffered from me.
That's true. You are Piers Morgan.
Yeah, they've had to suffer a lot. I don't think there's anything really that's left on the table that could be worse than what they've actually had to go
You are being very careful. I know you did something.
I did, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Quite a few
Where's
things.
the truth serum?
You can plead the fifth in this country, right? Is that right?
Yes.
We don't have that in England, but
You can plead it or
given I'm
drink
here.
Emily, again, this is probably a hard question for you, given that you're 13. What is it?
Well, I know my parents are going to watch this, so I'm sorry. It's actually not even that bad, but I used to get in trouble a lot in high school. And at one point, I didn't want the dean to keep calling my parents, so I went on our house phone machine and I blocked the number. So they never heard the voicemails. And I actually never told them that. And sorry, guys. But isn't that smart?
That's very smart.
That was smart.
I thought of this just now that for one of my dad's birthdays, one of his coworkers gave him a Playboy. And it was the only pornography in our house, and I found out where it was hidden. And I don't know how old I was, 40. But it was in the laundry closet outside my bedroom, and I would go and just look at it. But I was before that age when you knew what you were supposed to do with it. It's still a mystery. Oh, this is a real upbeat question.
Oh, you skipped me. That was so
Oh, wait.
nice.
Oh, my God. I'm sorry.
Oh, I shouldn't have said
Michelle.
anything.
Come on.
Honey, turn the television off so the kids can't see this. Okay? I have children.
Yeah. That's the secret?
No.
Oh my God.
Where did you keep them?
No. I had a boy in my room.
Ooh. How old were you at the time?
At least it was a boy.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with it.
No.
I was 17.
Wow. Through the
Son,
window?
daughter? No.
Through the window?
Through the window, because
Yeah.
I lived on the ground floor.
Wow.
And my dad actually knocked on the door, and I stuck a chair under the door handle and said, I'm going to sleep, Daddy. And it kind of lives in my nightmares and my dreams.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. I'm aroused. Am I? I don't know what I'm saying. Speaking of, was a Portland cyclist rude for crashing into a guy who was nude?
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.